Hola amigos, Ghost here, and today we're continuing our Let's Play of Air Conflict Specific Carriers. Last time we did the third major battle of the Zuikaku Fortunate Crane campaign. And now we're going on to I believe the fourth battle now. I think I may have said fourth twice, but you get what I mean. This is the next battle, the Battle of the Philippine Sea. The year is 1944 for the Japanese, and at this point, the Japanese aren't doing so good. Historically, at this point, they were getting closer and closer to losing the war. But yeah, let's get on to with the mission.
真珠湾攻撃を遂行した勇敢な母艦のうち残っているのは隋閣と氷閣だけだ。ガダルカナル、サンタクルーズで我々はエンタープライズを2度まで沈没瀬戸際に追い込んだが、とどめを刺すまで2年近く待たなければならなかった。この2年間のうちに大日本帝国の太平洋派遣は衰退を余儀なくされた。米軍は新艦隊を結成した。乗組員は熟練軍人の訓練を受けている。敵は優位に立っている。我々の勝利はもはや望めない。残された目標は帝国本土への敵の接近を阻むことだ。妻のために、このために何としてでも奴らを阻止せよ。もしもエンタープライズ撃沈の機会が訪れたなら、我々を引きとどめるものは何もない。
Alright, let's get to it. That, we'll switch to... Ooh, I kinda like that color. Ooh, I think this is a new fighter aircraft. Torpedo bomber, I mean. Let's get that kind. And then we'll switch to, I think, camouflage number 2. Yeah, number 2. Alright, let's get to it. Oh, shoot. Got one. And we got another one. And another one. And another one. No, you bastard! He rammed right into me. One of our most experienced pilots potentially dead. That is fantastic. Come on. Oof. Come on, come on, come on. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Swapping out. Jesus, half of our torpedoes are dead. Torpedo bombers are dead. Jesus. Oof. Another few down. 2 more to go. For now, at least. Oof, alright. Got 1 more to go. Got him. Oof. Oh, here comes the fleet. Alright, here we go again, attacking the Enterprise for the 3rd time. Holy crap, yeah, we just lost half of our torpedo squadron in that attack. That's fantastic. You gotta love to lose half of your well-earned veterans. And I lose another! That is, we completed the mission. Oh god! Oof. Sink the submarines. Okay, I guess we're seeking submarines now instead of trying to... I missed so badly. Oh, we only get 3 fighters, bombers for this one. Okay, that means we can't really be missing like I just did. Bam, let's go. Alright. Time to make sure I hit this boy properly. There we go. Wait, what? Oh, they still were able to launch torpedoes anyway. Boom. And boom. Destroy that light carrier. Screw the frickin' screw the Enterprise. Destroy the light carrier. That's our objective. The light carrier. Even though they can build like 700 of these. How did that do no damage? I'm surprised I didn't do any damage. That's the Enterprise. Or I'm not sure. I'm kind of confused which what carrier is which now. Here we go. Damage it. We don't even sink it.
Called the battle the Marianas Turkey Shoot, as inexperienced Japanese pilots were shot from the sky. With the loss of the Shokaku, Japan's power at sea decreased significantly. Later, the Americans launched a pair of bombing raids from the Mariana Islands. One involved a plane named the Enola Gay, and one the Boxcar. We had the night. It was the end of the world. Meanwhile, my father's war had yet to end.
Debriefing. The Marianas' defense must be considered a complete failure. The loss of the Shokaku is a terrible blow, but worse still is the lack of morale amongst our men. Having seen the Americans cut through our forces so easily, and the USS Enterprise still stands proud, tormenting us with her seeming invulnerability. The loss of the Marianas put the Americans one step closer to the Japanese islands. They are still unable to launch conventional bombing raids into Japan from the ground, however. And so our resistance continues to be meaningful. We must give our people time to prepare defenses. We lost 7 pilots. The following pilots survived, bailout, and have been recovered. Sunji, okay, thank God. Hira, Kusuhara, and another pilot. The following pilots were missing in action. Nishihara and one of our more veteran Kuarmato. The following pilots were killed in action. Kushihara. We killed 20 aircraft. We destroyed an escort carrier and 2 submarines. We got some new pilots. And now we have a watchtower patrol, and then we advance to the next chapter. Alright, let's be vigilant and spot whatever may be coming. I swear I saw something. That's a bird. I don't see anything. I honestly don't see anything. Oh, wait. There we go. Debriefing. The allocation of extra coffee rations to the watchtower crew proved to be a good decision, as patrol boat was spotted at a safe distance. Defend fleet. We get the zeros. Bam. Bam. Let's go. No matter how petty, we must destroy the boat. The patrol boat. Mission accomplished. Oh, bombers. Oh, shoot. We got bombers incoming now. Prove them wrong. Granted, there's like 100 of them. Holy Christ! Holy crap! Ho ho ho! Okay, you're getting out of here, buddy. You're... Oh! Oh! Come on. There we go. I'm swapping. Got him. Another wave? What do you mean another wave? That's a whole lot of them. Here we go. Oh god, here we go again. Oh no, we lost a boy. Third wave? Are you kidding me? We've already lost one of our guys and half of our fighters are half dead. Jesus. Here we go. Again. Oof. Get him out of here. Oh, no, no! This guy's going down. He's taking at least 3 with him. Or at least almost 3. I don't know. I'm not great at counting. I forgot how many this. Oh, I took him! I took him out with me! Oh my god! Yeah, if any of them are alive. I'm surprised the enemy senses the kill and continues to throw her bombers against the Zuikaku. Meanwhile, morale upon the craft is at an all-time low, inspired by recent losses and the unpredictable behavior of Zuikaku's captain. It appears that the ship's XO is the only man standing between the Zuikaku and complete chaos. Miraculously, the ship continues to successfully beat back the enemy, and still a potent force for war despite recent setbacks. Pilot shot down or crashed too. Falling pilot survived bailout and has been recovered. Sunji, thank you, Jesus. And the falling pilot was killed in action. Hira. 29 enemy aircraft destroyed and 1 enemy vessel sunk. Alright, time to advance the chapter. Zuikaku crew, attention, attention please. The captain has something to say. It has been 4 months since we lost the Shukaku defending the Marinas Islands. The enemy is close to our homeland, and it becomes even more vital than ever that we fight with resolve and dedication. I need to remind you of what will happen if the enemy reaches our shores. For this reason, we are authorizing kamikaze attacks. It is considered to be a legitimate and honorable tactic to impact your plane into the enemy. This decision has not been taken lightly. We are currently stationed in Leyte Gulf. The majority of our fuel supplies move through this area. If the Americans cut us off, our warfare will be massively diminished. Sometimes one man may be required to sacrifice himself for his people. Damn! We're doing the Leyte... Okay, so the Battle of Leyte Gulf, let's just say if the Midway neutered the Japanese, the Leyte Gulf did the exact same thing, but even just as bad in terms of just regular ships of the Japanese Navy. I'm not sure if any of the remaining Japanese aircraft carriers were destroyed during this battle, but it was definitely a major battle. Alright, we're gonna do the attack of Suban Sea first. And we're gonna take the zeros. Bam, bam, let's go. Oh yes, the first time the Yamato has been mentioned. One of the largest battleships to ever be made, and was probably the least used and least effective type of ship to be in this new modern war of World War II. It honestly didn't do much during its entire life. I wonder if we sink the Yamato in the American campaign. Whew. I'm not trying to leave the battle area. I was trying to shoot down a fighter. Or bomber, I mean. Oof, I'm alright, switching. We just lost a pilot! No! Ooh! We are doing our best to kill as many of them as possible. Got him. Oof. Alright, never try to do that maneuver again. We are doing our absolute best to stop it from being damaged. Christ. Whew. Switching again. We lost 2 pilots in total now. Damn it. Got him. Whew. And got him. And him too. Let's go. He's dead. And he's dead. I'm swapping again. Got him. Whew. Alright, you're going out of here. You need to repair. Jesus Christ. There's so many of them. Got him. And we got him too. Nailed them. 2 more left. And dead. Thank God. We protected the useless battleship. Debriefing. Though we lost the Musashi, the Yamato survived the enemy's ambush. Operations on the Zuikaku, despite an encroaching sense of futility and dread, are conducted with a result efficiency. The Zaku is the last of the carriers involved in the Hawaii operation, and she is, after all, she has been through a proud vessel. 2 pilots were shot down, and they were both killed in action. One of them was one of our Shinji pilots. Not our most veteran Shinji, but one of our other Shinjis that died. 24 aircraft destroyed. I have been proud to serve aboard the Zuikaku. As the last surviving carrier of those that conducted the Hawaii operation, she is a piece of Japanese history. I fear, however, that she cannot survive much longer. Our defense of the Leyte Gulf is necessary to prolong the war and keep the enemy from our homeland. As always, we know exactly why we do what we do and why that is just. We have no fear of death because our actions are just. And the main battle is the Battle of Cap Engado, which a lot of Japanese ships were destroyed, I believe. But first we'll do the attack of the US fleet. And I will take the dive bombers with the heavy pound guns. And let's go. Ah, the USS Princeton. That is also another aircraft carrier that I forgot existed during this battle. We're gonna require a lot of ordnance. I think our dive bombers are the ones that have the least experience because of how many casualties they take. They didn't do shit. What the hell? Why are you so far away? He's a deserter. He's a low-key deserting. Jesus. Come on. We lost the fight bomber already. Let's go. Score. That didn't do anything. We should have brought a frickin'. Oh, this is the wrong aircraft carrier. There we go. We lost another pilot. We lost another one. Oh, and we just lost this one. So far, 3 casualties. Yeah, you can tell we're close to the end game at this point. Alright, here we go again. Boom. Four casualties now. We just had 3, now we're at 4. Let's go. We're just racking up dead. We're just racking up casualties. Jesus, ow! Crap, no! Survive! Bob and weave! No! If I have to I don't want a kamikaze. Fuck it! Oh no! Oof. Okay. And we're the last fighter. We are the last one. Well, I guess we gotta do the only thing that seems right. Banzai! Kamikazing was the right solution. Kamikaze. No, come on. That can't. And I missed both bullets. That's lovely. Oh. Well. Okay, apparently kamikazing is one of the most effective ways of destroying a freaking ship. Oh my god. Wow. uh,
対空砲に気をつけろ。爆撃機爆弾が標的に当たった。銃撃を受けている。
okay. Oh, I almost crashed into it. That is both sad and hilarious.
敵に襲撃されている。対空砲火でいっぱいだ。爆弾投下。敵戦艦の2艦目を破壊した。襲撃は成功だ。追角に戻れ。
Oh my goodness. Zuikaku's pilots successfully eliminated the USS Princetown in time for a subsequent bombing raid, flying out of Manly? I don't know how to pronounce it, to make its mark. The morale of the crew has risen slightly, but every man is aware that we are merely stalling the enemy and have insufficient resources to stop him before he reaches Japan. The captain's avocation of causing attacks is merely a reflection of this understanding. All of our pilots survived and have returned to the... Huh? How did all of our pilots survive? I kamikazed one of them. Okay then. We destroyed 2 enemy aircraft and a decent amount of ships. And now it's time for the Battle of Cape in Godno.
最初に到着する米軍艦隊を北に向かわせるおとり作戦に加わるよう命ぜられた警母艦千代田と瑞宝が我々を援護する。おとり艦隊が戻る可能性は低いことを諸君に伝えておく。我々が米艦隊と一戦交える間に特攻隊が南方のサマール島へ送られる。サマール島では米軍小艦隊が米機の機関を監視している。まさに最大規模の襲撃のチャンスだ。標的は随角の戦闘機による通常射程範囲外にあることを念頭に置いてくれ。特攻隊には機関の予定はないため燃料の有無は問題ではない。神風特攻隊操縦士として出撃するのは極めて名誉なことである。以上だ。
Oh yes, kamikaze attacks. That's just lovely. And here we go. This might be one of the last missions. Yeah, sure. Attack U.S. fleet. Alright.
I know my father well enough to know that he took no pride or satisfaction in sending his men to their deaths. But I know him well enough too to know that he thought it absolutely essential to do so. Our fear of the many
I take it we just hit, attack anything?
I can only imagine the resolve it took for those brave pilots to do what they did. Some see human life as too sacred to squander in such a way. I choose instead to see the intent behind the action. I see the conviction in each of those actions.
大型の対空砲だ。銃撃を受けている。衝撃成功。
Holy shit! Ow!
戦闘機の調子が悪い。
You know what?
銃撃を受けている。もうダメだ。大型の対空砲だ。
Oh, it does because I got shut down before. I couldn't freaking actually damage anything. That's hilarious. Oh! Best to inflict damage upon the enemy. With oh my god, we're actually having to do it! We're actually having to do it. Oh, okay. Here we go. Oh my god. Oh my god. Goodbye, Soonji of this fleet. Oh, what? Okay, apparently that missed. Oh my god. Goodbye, Sakamoto of this squadron. You will be missed. Goodbye, Motoyoshi. You will be missed. Busa. You will be missed.
銃撃を受けている。
Godspeed. Godspeed in your attack. Godspeed.
気をつけろ。
You're the last one. Provide aerial cover. Shoot down at least 10 enemy fighters. Alright, Sunji, this probably will be our last mission. Oh! Well, there you go, Sunji's dead. Switching out again. We already lost 3. Why are you all the way over here? I'm switching again because too far away. Switching again.
戦闘機の調子が悪い。敵が銃撃。敵を撃墜。
6. We got 6 down now. Damn it. Switching again. Okay, got another 7. We need 3 more. I don't know how much time we have left.
部隊は南方へ向かってサマール島へ近づいている。我々のおとり作戦は成功した。しかし、際どい
Got another. Crap, I need to find a fighter. Switching, I'm gonna switch again. Come on, we're close to the end game now. Another one's down. There we go, we got 10 out of 10. Thank God. We should not fail it this time around. Got him. $11 out of 10. Bam.
ない。標的にされてしまった。敵を撃ち落とした。
15 out of 10. I know we're getting super close to the end. There we go. Shoot down at least 10.
やられた。追加も終わりだ。神風が敵にとどめを打つのを見届けて、私は最後の息を引き取ろう。我々の勇敢さを敵に思い知らせろ。我々の友を敵を恐怖に落とし込め。そしてその冷たい大西洋が我々の息の根を止めるとき、憎しみの棘で敵を攻め苛むのだ。
Alright, so what we gotta do? Do we just kamikaze? Sink like carriers. Kamikaze. Okay then. There's one. We lost our most experienced guy, and I forgot to say his name before he died. That's sad, but it happens. It's still not dead yet, so... That should kill it. Yeah, that's killed it. We're literally sacrificing our entire squad, basically. Jesus, man. Wait, I never suspected them to do this for the campaign, for the Japanese. To make it this depressing, where they literally having to commit suicide to try to do any damage to the Americans at this point. Which is what they did in real life, and... I mean, they shouldn't have did what they did. But there's a lot of factors in why they did things they did. But that's besides the point. We took 2 out, we got 2 more to go. Hira is our next person who's gonna sacrifice himself. Alright, first we drop the bomb. And then we... Jesus. Kuramato is, Kuramato is probably the next one. Here we go. Oh, we're gonna have to do another one because a fighter decided to kamikaze us. Oh, Jesus. Alright, one more left. But yeah, it is just a crazy thing that the Japanese had to do, so resort to these kind of tactics and such. I mean, they started a war they shouldn't have, and stuff like that. It's crazy. It's a very interesting way to go out. Very sad way that they had to do. Oh, I think we just gotta keep going until all of our fighters are dead. Motoyoshi is probably going to be the last one to die unless we have to kill the entire squad.
銃撃を受けている。爆撃開始。爆弾が標的から取れた。
And yep, we'll probably have to kill the last one with this dude. Or just crash him anyway. And here we go.
銃撃されている。爆弾が花爆弾を標的に命中。
We have the
And
mission
so
has been
it
completed.
ended. My father's desperate gambit made no difference to the process of the war. His men died to delay the Americans by mere weeks or days. And for the Japanese people, the true horror was yet to come. But that is a different story. For my part, I suffered inchoate nightmares for years afterwards. They featured faceless men in Japanese uniforms, dying in fire and water. Each of them screamed as they died. Each of them screamed my father's name.
Damn, the Zuikaku's kamikaze attacks have proved to be a tremendous failure. Pilots are constantly unable to accurately strike their key targets. Planes and the Air Force lost with no corresponding tactical gain. In addition, the suicide of our pilots is badly affecting Japanese morale. The loss of the Zuikaku in this instance almost seems like a mercy. Our Pacific War is over, and we lost over 28, and over 25 pilots were killed. 28 pilots were killed. And 15 enemy aircraft were destroyed, and a decent amount of carriers and cruisers and such. And it was advanced chapter.
With the death of the Zuikaku, all 6 carriers that had attacked Pearl Harbor were gone. Kamikaze tactics were exactly what they appeared to be, acts of desperation. At home, we no longer believed that the spiritual uniqueness of the Japanese people would ensure a victory. Instead, we would watch to the west for American ships. It is wrong for a daughter to speak for her father in this way. But I believe that he must have been relieved to drown with the Zuikaku. For a man like him, the shame of survival would have been unbearable when so many had sacrificed their lives. For a long time, I hated my father for choosing to drown. But I understood that the Ikagi and the Zuikaku had died with honor. Goodbye, Father. I have missed you terribly.
And with that, we have completed both Imperial Japanese Navy campaigns of air conflict-specific carriers. The next episode, we will go back to the American campaigns and complete the final one, which is I think is Enterprise versus Japan. But before we end this, I just want to say that, yeah, the stuff you see in this game, this stuff happened. The Japanese did kamikaze attacks during 1944 and 45 in a desperate attempt to do any kind of damage to the Americans, which, yes, they did damage, but because of how America was very industrialized and basically the super number one in terms of factories and output and all that, it was meaningless sacrifices. And it was a sad waste of life that this conflict had to happen. It sucks. The only thing I'll say, at least terms of the game, it sucks that all of our experienced pilots had to go out the way they did. But it's just the way it was for the Imperial Japanese. Hopefully with the American side, I don't lose that many casualties for the final campaign. I think I've only lost a single person. I think it wasn't even missing in action. I think he just died. And he wasn't that experienced. But, yeah. Hopefully you all enjoyed today's episode. I certainly did. Until next time, this is Ghost, signing out.